Everybody, welcome aboard Detour, the Breville coffee machine with a real-time process. Turn on your power button, make sure there's enough water in your tank. Put the portafilter in here to get it a little bit of heat. I'm going to tare my scale and add the amount of beans I want. This is an 18-gram portafilter, so just add your favorite coffee. About 18 grams worth. This is if you're going to do single shot. If you want to do just repeat after repeat and you want to dial in the grinder on this, you can obviously fill this with your beans and then dial in your grind amount. And on the side over here, there's a little knob that you can get fine or coarse. And the whole idea is to have the grind setting to where when you extract your shot of espresso, you should have about 30-second extraction time and basically double the amount in weight that you would have in your beans. So you're looking for 35, 36, 40 grams of espresso weighed out if you put in 18 in for that. So when you're ready to grind, you just stick the portafilter in here. This is the double basket, and it talks about filter size right here, single or double. I'm going to do double. And you can also adjust your grind amount on the time that this will run. I give it a little bit of a tap to kind of let the grinds settle down there, and if you push it in again, it stops it. And then give a little tap. You just want to make sure you don't have a lot of grinds in sitting on top of these flanges here, because that's what you're going to cram it up in there if you do that. So just have that cleaned off and then just lock it in. It takes a little bit of pressure. You can sort of hold it here, twist it. I've got a zeros on my scale on my cup, and then I'm going to do the double shot press, and I can start a timer if you're interested. It's supposed to be about 30 seconds to finish. What you're looking for here is a nice smooth flow. It does a pre-infusion. I really love the pre-infusion on the Breville. You'll notice sometimes that the espresso starts like getting a wicking look to it like that, and that's kind of means it's done. And you can push this again to stop it. We'll just weigh that out. That was 28 seconds and we're at 51 grams. So I would actually go for a finer grind on that. I would dial it down to like a 4 to slow it down just a little bit and have a little bit less out. Anyway, the next step is the steam. You're going to turn your steam wand towards you, and you can see that this starts steaming, and also you'll see that we have a little bit of water coming out here. It's a good time to actually dampen a rag with that water, because you'll use that to clean the steam wand off when you're finished of it. I have some milk in the pitcher already. Typically it's 6 ounces or so. Here's the steam developing. It's ready to go. And I'll just kind of put it in, angle it up, and put it in here. And I've got another video on this. That sound means you need to add air. I'm trying to do this where you can see it, but it's probably not going to work. I've got a separate video though where we're adding air. So I've got that swirl going, adding a little bit of air. That's plenty of air, and we'll just let it go and get this nice swirl. The milk's stretched out a bit, and I'm just waiting for the temperature to come up. You're looking for that touch, just so you can't really hold it anymore. We're about there. So we turn that back straight up and down. It doesn't have a very good detent. That's the one thing I don't like about it. It's the only thing I don't like about this machine is it just doesn't have a great detent. But wipe your steam wand off, give it a quick little squirt to clean it out. Back this straight up and down. Keep your milk moving if you plan on doing any kind of art. And you want to just get that going in there. And just sort of give yourself a little latte art if you're interested in that. apart. Anyway, that's that. Pop that off the side. Take this off. You can dump that out in the trash. So pretend we did that over there in the trash. And then give it just a quick little spray of water and kind of wipe that screen off so you don't have a whole bunch of caked up coffee on there. And that is about the real-time process of pulling a cappuccino out of this thing. I hope you really enjoy coffee as much as I do.